If you are in your 20s and watching this video, this will change your life because I'm going to teach you single most underrated skill that most people doesn't have and they will never learn. That is thinking skill.
Think.
Thinking is skill, especially how to think. As a kid, in our school and colleges, we've been taught what to think. Like the subject, curriculum, syllabus, all of this is ready-made thrown at you at very young age. Because of which you will never focus on how to think, especially thinking aspect. And instead you learn to become obedient person who don't know how to think as an individual.
This is too hard! Here's what I think of your test, Mr. Teacher!
Now to build a thinking skill, especially how to think, you have to understand this as it is like a muscle. The more you work out, the more you will develop. You have to practice thinking daily like a muscle. Now I'm not going to teach you how to think because it's complicated and highly nuanced, which can't be taught in one single video. But I'm going to teach you some methods which will help you in developing thinking skills. Best way is to solve a problem and focus on problem solving process. Problems can be anything in your life, such as problems you face while writing a code, a career related problems or relationship problems, or simple maths problems. Apart from this, there are 3 basic principles that you need to understand: theorizing and predicting, evaluating, and thought organization. When you are solving any problem or face any difficult situation, try to create different theories with logical approach. Also try to predict various outcomes, and by doing something you might be wrong and sometimes you might be right. That's how you improve, by continuously practicing. Now when it comes to evaluating any event, situation or problem, you must approach it with pragmatic, logical, rational perspective, and most importantly avoid any quick, irrational or delusional thought. For example, when you fail in exam in spite of your hard work, you don't blame it on bad luck or God, because there are thousands of variables which play a role and they are not in control by you. Like maybe teacher was in bad mood, or maybe it's just not your place to be, and that's how you evaluate a particular event in a logical approach. Organizing your thought is essential. Elon Musk famously said, "Focus on signal over noise." Same thing you must do with your thought. There are various ways to do it, and there is no such thing as one way fits all. You can try meditation, or my favorite method is to write it down in your diary or use any note-taking apps such as Google Keep or Notion. Do whatever suits you, but make sure your thoughts are well organized and well structured. So that's it for today. To get more wisdom nuggets, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video and hit the like button. Bye bye.